try this one. You cannot squeeze this. I have no idea what this is. I've never in my life had a tub like this. And sometimes I just get really giddy whenever I'm in a new place for the first time, especially hotels. I love hotels.
Today we'll be staying at the Hilton Da Nang, one of the 5-star hotels here in the country. To start, I was in Hoi An and had to take a taxi about 45 minutes into the city of Da Nang. When I arrived, the hotel had staff outside to open the door, help carry in my luggage, and give me a complimentary drink.
Can we have your credit card for deposits for one night?
Yeah. It worked?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 million deposit.
Yeah, normally in the other one, yeah, we have like the one night for 1 million dong, maybe including room charge, incidental charge, if any.
Okay.
Yeah, this one, but the redeem by priority, so this one is for incidental charge, if any. If tomorrow you don't do anything, we cancel and we will automatically return your account.
Yeah, that's how it was when I was over there.
Yeah,
at the
it's
other.
not.
No, I'm saying it was. Like they took my card and gave me one of them. I had to just come back the next day or whenever I checked out, and then they would just cancel it.
Yeah,
That's
the
fine.
same with this one. And you're not including breakfast, so if you want to have breakfast, you go second floor from 6:30 to 10:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, and start a view and pay a checkout. Yeah.
Got it.
4th floor, we have the gym and swimming pool. The gym is 24 hours and pool from 6 to 9 p.m.
Got it.
And as I told you at the email, you can register you as a Hilton member and you can get 10% discount over there. Yeah, on the Sale restaurant on the 28th floor, we serve for lunch dinner if you want. And the reception lounge will not apply for this booking. Reception number 0 for information, call number 0. We're always here to have you. Yeah.
Okay.
And the Wi-Fi, you go to Hilton Honors, you get in-house. Insert your room number and last name is his card. And the normally check-in time at 3 p.m. Yeah, but we value your loyalty and we welcome you to Hilton Da Nang. So we offer for early check-in now.
Okay. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, I know I was here a little early, but I had to check out of my other place a little early.
Yeah, so it's okay. We can have you for
Thank you very much.
Put the room key over there. Here you are. Until you see the light is okay. And 21st floor.
21st.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
See you later.
All right. Bye-bye. Thanks. Customer service here at this hotel is pretty good. They're very friendly, very nice. We're on the 21st floor. So it's got a gym, it's got a pool. We're gonna go check out those facilities. But I wanna drop off my stuff in the room. And they said they upgraded me to the Ocean View King Suite. We'll see. All right. Check this out. Ooh, it certainly looks like a nice, expensive hotel. 2106. Let's see if this hotel looks as good on the inside as it does on the outside. All right. Oh, it has automatic light. All right, let's check it out. Okay, this is a decent little space. Certainly looks modern and fancy. We have a bed here. Let's see. Let's do the bed test. Oh yeah, it passes. When I sit at the other Hilton just across the river here, the bed was comfortable, but this one is just so much nicer. It's so soft. Oh, it's got a TV built into the wall. I'm really liking the designs they have here with, yeah, that's almost like a foam. That's kind of strange. The design of this room is just really different, and I'm kind of digging it, if I'm being honest with you. It's got a nice little spot. Ooh, welcome. Let's go to the bathroom. I've never in my life had a tub like this. Some of y'all probably use tubs like that most of your life. That's what you're used to. Back in the US, we don't really have tubs like that. It's usually a tub within a shower. That makes it with too much water pressure. I'm definitely gonna get in that tub later. Bathroom looks super cool. Yeah, it's got a nice little high mirror. I love these high mirrors here. I wish it would be a little bit wider, I'll be honest. At this point, I'm just nitpicking. And yeah, it's got a cool little sink, fancy. It has a little, I don't even know what this is, like a makeup mirror maybe? Let's see what this is. Okay, wrong way. Just a toilet. Look at this. This is kind of strange, isn't it? Like just a single toilet in this room, like enclosed. I don't know, it just feels kind of strange. Marble tiles here. I love the recessed lighting behind that. And sometimes I just get really giddy whenever I'm in a new place for the first time, especially hotels. I love hotels. And then let's check the shower. Oh yeah. This is what I like. I love the shower. I'm not really a tub guy. I'm gonna use this just because I've never used it before. This is where the money's at right here. And I just hope so bad this shower gets hot. The last couple places I've stayed at, it's just not been hot. And Maybe it's just a Vietnam thing. Like I'm kind of thinking the water just doesn't get as hot as I'm used to. Because I've had like 3 hotels in a row where it just didn't get very warm. This is a fruit. And then I have no idea what this, oh, what, oh, shoot. Okay, well, I just broke that. Let's try this one. You cannot squeeze this. I have no idea what this is. It's raspberry. I think this is a mango. One thing I've always been told when you're traveling to other countries, you always want to make sure you wash the fruit on the outside, so I'll probably just save that for later. I'm not really feeling mango, but I will eat this other little raspberry ball. Now it's got this little bed here. Maybe it's just like a no, is it just like a couch? The back is too small for it to be a couch. Like I'm like falling back off of it. And there's a pillow here to support, so I don't know, but at the same time, is it a bed? Because I'm hanging off the end of it. But then again, this is Asian size, and I'm like 3 times Asian size. But I just love being able to sit here and have a place where I can finally edit my videos, do other work, because in most hotels and places you stay, you don't have a designated desk. Like this is a desk. You can work on it, you can eat here, you can do stuff here. Hilton, welcome. This is all in, no it's not, it's in English. Let's check out the view. Surely we got a balcony. We don't have, what? It doesn't come with a balcony? Oh, now come on, man. You gotta have a balcony on this. It does have a pretty nice view though, to be honest, looking out over whatever sea this is. And then you can see the ocean back there. And it does have a pretty nice sky view of the city of Da Nang. The amount of money this hotel costs, I would kind of expected there to be balconies. And like you see over there, all those hotels have balconies. Team members only. Looks like when they do their housekeeping, got towels. So they have a gym, they have a pool. I'm mainly just worried about the gym. So here we are on floor number 4 to the rec area. Yeah, here it is. There we go. Only one person out here, they're on the other side. It's a really big pool too. Like, it goes all the way down there. And it's got this little spot here, I assume for like toddlers. And it's got the nice little view here of the highway. So if you like highways, maybe you're a highway guy, you can get your highway views up here. There was nobody here earlier, there's nobody here now. It makes me wonder like how many people are actually staying in this hotel. The ground is so hot if you don't got shoes on. I stepped in the water to try to make it cooler and it only made it worse. Let's come down here to these beds. Have you ever seen a jumbo, whatever this thing is? It's a 2-person recline bed. I guess it's for couples. It has a stain on it right there. I gotta admit, it doesn't look too aesthetically pleasing. Just given these outside things, they kind of look like cages. So from the outside, you're not really getting any points. Also, it doesn't help the fact the building next to it is ultra modern and looks very sleek and very good. The pool comes up to about my chest. So for a hotel pool, that's actually pretty deep. I was just at the hotel across the street. It was also a Hilton, and it went up to like maybe my mid-stomach, so it was a lot shallower. Usually you have a deep end, a shallow end. This pool, same depth the whole way through. Then over there you have the divider. That of course is for toddlers on the other side. Somebody else showed up, so our time of having the pool to ourselves came to an end. You can have presentations or meetings to hang out. You can have kids come and play inside the little gates. This hotel really is thinking of everything. I'm starting to see why it's a 5-star. They have some cube here. I don't know what it is, but let's go change our clothes and see if we can find out. Something that stuck out to me about this hotel is how few people are actually here. When I was checking in, when we were at the pool, and whenever I'm in the hallways, I don't really seem to see anybody. Outside of the 2 people that just went to the pool, I think I've only seen like 1, maybe 2 families downstairs when I was checking in. I'm a little confused why it's so empty here, especially considering it's a really nice hotel.
The hallways and lobby were spotless. There wasn't one bit of trash to be seen in this hotel. I went outside to try to find how to get into the cube thing, only to find it was a reserved space and I couldn't access it. Instead, I decided to walk around the lobby and see all they have to offer. There were many conference rooms, and when I arrived, there was a decent amount of people in these rooms having a meeting. But now they were all empty. They also had a cafe area where desserts and smoothies can be prepared. The prices were a bit higher than the rest of Vietnam, but that was expected in a hotel. The lobby had really high ceilings, and I liked the dark wood and recessed lighting. It looked really good together. I decided to go upstairs to the 2nd floor where the restaurant was. And after getting up the stairs, I saw the restaurant was closed and the staff was cleaning. Surprisingly though, they didn't make me leave. They continued to clean as if I wasn't there, but I didn't want to get in the way, so I left. It's pretty common for fine dining restaurants to serve lunch, close, and then reopen for dinner. But as someone who doesn't have a lot of fine dining experience, I wasn't thinking of that. After a long day of traveling, I decided to go back to the room and just take a short nap.
I just woke up. This bed is so comfortable. I slept for like 2.5 hours. I didn't wake up once. This is by far the most comfortable bed I've slept in my entire time in Vietnam. It's also clutch too because it has the little light button right here. It's got everything. It's got your little working lights, relax, floor light, or master light. It's got unnecessary amount of lights. Look at this view of the room. This is a quality view if I've ever seen one. The bridge lights up all the buildings at nighttime. The bridge over here does this little blue light thing, which is kind of cool. I don't think we can see the Dragon Bridge. Da Nang is famous for having this big dragon bridge that goes up at night. It's actually pretty cool. I was there the other day, but I don't think we're near the Dragon Bridge right now. Somewhere over there. I'm feeling a little hungry. Haven't eaten in a few hours, but I don't really want to go downstairs, so let's call room service. Gone are the days of having like an actual book in the room. Now you have this QR code, you have to scan it and look at the menu. So let's see what they have. Food. One of the problems I have is finding stuff that I can eat. So there's certain things like I just don't eat. Like I don't eat shellfish, I won't eat prawns, I won't eat shrimp, I won't eat pork. And those are big things here in Vietnam. So I really have to like read over the ingredients in each item to make sure I can eat it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get the beef pho. I'm also going to get the chicken rice Hilton Da Nang. It says fragrant rice served with poached local chicken and traditional condiments. I'm also going to ask if I can get like a mango smoothie. I know downstairs in the cafe they have mango smoothies, but it doesn't have it on the list here, so. Yeah, can I order some food up to my room, please?
You want to order some food?
Yes, please.
Yeah, please wait a moment. You do number and
Yeah.
106, right?
Do what? What was the last part?
Sorry.
I said, could you repeat the last part? I didn't hear what you said.
I'm sorry. Actually, so and my colleagues, I'm busy and for checking the gas. Can you wait about 3 minutes? I will call you back.
Yeah, that's fine. Just call me back in a few minutes. No problem.
Yeah, yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
All right, no problem. Thanks. All right. Yeah, all right. I have absolutely no idea what he said. He said he's something about the airport, and he's going to call me back in like 5 minutes. What does it have to do with room service? That's got nothing to do with room service. Okay, well. All right, well, I think I accidentally disconnected the phone. What is it? Oh, it goes right here. Let's just go upstairs to the restaurant and see if we can find something up there so we don't have to wait on whoever that was to come back from the airport. Well, we're certainly not having this because it's not open. Guess we're gonna go back to the room and just wait on the mystery airport man to call us back about the room service. It's been over 30 minutes, still no call back. I really doubt he's gonna call me at all, so I'm gonna head down to the gym, lift some weights.
The gym facilities in this hotel were legit. They had all kinds of machines, your biceps, your triceps, abs, shoulders, so on. Most gyms only have a couple machines. You really can't call it a gym. But this hotel, it was an actual gym with all the machines I would use if I was back home. There were a few people in here as well, so I did try to avoid them for privacy, but this gym is an easy 10 out of 10.
Thank you. They have door holders on every door in this hotel. Pretty much every room but your own hotel room, people are there to open the door for you. At this point, it's been over an hour. Room service isn't calling back, but they did leave me 2 mangoes whenever I first came in the room, so I can actually just eat this mango for dinner. The room service might not work, but this is a delicious mango.
The price for this hotel is $70 per night, and I think this is definitely a great value for the price, especially if you're interested in luxury accommodation. There's definitely more affordable options if you're on a budget, but for a 5-star experience, I think $70 is a pretty good deal.
It's about 10 o'clock here, so I'm going to finish up sending some emails and then head to bed. If you guys like these hotel videos, please like, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel. I love these hotel videos. And I'll see you in the morning.
A few moments later.
Alright, good morning. It's like 9 o'clock, so I slept for like 9, almost 10 hours. Yeah, it's all daylight outside. Let's open the curtain. Still a magnificent view here from this hotel. If you guys enjoyed this 5-star hotel video, let me know in the comments section. I appreciate your support. Thanks for watching to the end.